So briefly, quantum computers differ from the classical computers that you and I are familiar with by taking advantage of some of the peculiarities of quantum mechanics in a way that classical computers cannot. So for example, using superpositions over states, using entanglements, using interference. So it's kind of an open question whether we can actually build in the physical world really large-scale quantum computers. I'm going to take the optimistic approach, and I'm going to assume that we do actually get large-scale, reliable quantum computers in the next decade or two. If you can build large-scale quantum computers, you can use them to efficiently factor large numbers. For decades, we've actually been rather relying on the fact that classical computers cannot solve the factoring problem efficiently, because again, common methods of encryption like RSA encryption actually are only secure under the assumption that factoring is a hard problem for classical computers. Wait a minute, so when I send my credit card information over the web, I'm using probably something like RSA encryption, and RSA encryption is broken if there's fast algorithms for factoring, and quantum computers give you a fast algorithm for factoring. Yep. So if we can build large-scale quantum computers, cryptography, as it's practiced mostly today, will be broken. This is one of the reasons quantum computing has been such a big deal, is because building them really does break the most common ways of doing cryptography. Now, the good news is that quantum computers, while they would break the current approaches we take to cryptographic primitives like encryption, they're not an existential threat to cryptography, or at least we don't believe so. And a lot of super smart cryptographers have come up with a lot of really nice constructions for post-quantum cryptographic systems, including encryption. In the next decade or two, you will start noticing lots of different sites and products rolling out these upgrades to post-quantum cryptographic systems. But even if quantum computers are not an existential threat to cryptography, they are in fact an existential threat to the extended Church-Turing thesis, at least in its original form.